Want to start juicing for health or even taste but have no idea where to start? Stick around as we unbox the Ninja Cold Press Juicer Pro and put it to the test with a variety of produce to see how it holds up against our old centrifugal juicer and how we like it overall.
Coming up.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
I'm Gianna.
I'm a busy mom of 5 and lover of all things edible. If you love food but hate the garbage in today's processed foods, I'm here to help. It brings me such joy to prepare scratch foods in my kitchen that are not only delicious but also simple, budget friendly, and mostly healthy. I occasionally even share kitchen equipment and unboxing and review videos with you so that you can decide what equipment might be best for you in your kitchen.
You're in for a treat. And treat.
Alright, so the Ninja Cold Press Juicer Pro is considered a masticating juicer, which basically means that it chews your produce up like a mama bird chews up worms. Masticating juicers produce more juice, less foam, and brighter colored juicers than centrifugal juicers.
We paid 119 plus tax for the juicer.
And we also got an extra $14 with 2-year Walmart protection plan, just in case. To me, this would be considered a moderately priced, mid-line juicer of this caliber. There are much more expensive models and there are several cheaper models. This specific juicer allows for what they call total pulp control. That means you can either have no pulp or a lot of pulp. All of the parts of this juicer are dishwasher safe as well, which makes cleaning up a breeze. Although I do typically wash my juicer by hand immediately after juicing because I find that's the best way to clean it. I've been juicing off and on for years using a centrifugal juicer. This will be our first time using this style of juicer. And today we're actually going to be making one of our family's favorite recipes with a couple extra things tossed in because they were expiring in the fridge, and just to really put this machine to the test. In the past 2 months, I've also been juicing celery juice every morning, about 16 ounces. But recently it's been kind of tasting like burnt plastic, and that was the kick in the pants I needed to go buy this baby.
Let's get into it already.
All kinds of different recipes in the recipe book here. For juice with less pulp, use the black filter with the finer mesh. Good to know. That would be this one. This is the little pushy thing, I'm assuming. Alright, you want to take that little tag off? There's one of our cups. Okay, and then we got this big boy.
That's the part that plugs in.
The motor, yeah.
Whoa. Oh, here's our tub. Oh, boy.
Whoa, it's bright. Uh-oh.
You might want to not do that. What do you think happens to
We should probably read the instructions. We have to wash this before first use. Alright, so you're going to have your main base on a flat surface and you're going to insert your auger until you hear a click. Make sure your desired filter is in there. So now we're going to attach our pulp spout to our filter.
Oh, yeah.
Install the food tray on the top of the feed chute. So put your pulp container under your pulp spout, like so. Just like that, buddy. And then put your juice container under your anti-drip spout. Plug your juicer in and get your ingredients ready. So I pre-chopped some of my produce, but some of it's gonna have to be chopped tinier because of the shape of the spout. If you have organic produce, you really don't need to peel it. My carrots were not organic, so I did peel them. I do recommend at least scrubbing things with a nice bristled brush. Pretty quiet.
That's unusual.
Slow. Oh. Is it not like our beats? Did I do it wrong? Oh, there it goes. You gotta be a little forceful with it.
told Levi to be slow, and then you said you have to be.
Well, a little bit. Not, you don't want to like jam it, but you have to give it a little push so it eats it. Oh, we didn't open our spout. Whoopsies. Open your spout, kids. Open your spout. You don't want to push it fast, but you want to push it like steady. Whoa. It's a bumpy ride.
It was dancing the other time.
Quiet down. Quiet down. Mama's talking.
Maybe we should give him a break first. Okay, the last chewiness of it all. And then the
So pretty. So the pulp is actually pretty dry. It's drier than my centrifugal juicer made pulp, but if you squeeze it, you do still get a little liquid. Not much though. Look how pretty. Ready?
cheers. Wait, we gotta include little Timmy boy too. Cheers. Cheers to this.
So there is a little bit of foam, but not as much, not nearly as much compared to the centrifugal juicer that we used to use. Okay, so what did we think about the juicer overall? We're gonna tell you in just 1 second, but first we wanted to ask you.
What's your favorite juice? Homemade or store-bought is fine. Let us know in the comments below.
And if you've gotten value out of this video, please take a second to hit the like button so that'll help other people find this video as well. All right, so what did you guys think of the juicer? Levi disappeared. What did you?
Amazing.
What about how it was to use? What did you think of it compared to the other old style where we just shoved everything in and we had juice in like 30
Fancy
seconds?
and gruesome.
What about the flavor, the taste of the juice? Does it seem clean and nutrient dense?
Yes.
All right, so overall, I really like this juicer. I mean, I think it was definitely worth the price. Like I said, our old one was having issues anyway. It was smelling like burnt plastic. Things were tasting weird. It does take a little bit longer, but I can see where the trade-off is, where you get a better and higher quality juice. So I definitely think it's worth it. Okay, so now it was time to clean up, and overall it was really easy to clean. The screen actually was a lot easier to clean than my old juicer. I wish they would have included a brush, but luckily I have my trusty produce scrubbing brush and that worked just fine. I just recommend cleaning your juicer immediately after using it because that is the best way to ensure that nothing gets stuck on there. All right, so that's all we got for today. I hope it was helpful.
And maybe entertaining.
And if you enjoy these types of videos, please consider subscribing and hitting that little bell so you get a notification anytime a new video is uploaded. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.